In this video lecture class, we will discuss the new module of energy conversion to subject, that is synchronous motor. Synchronous motor, it is similar to that of alternator. The working principle and construction of synchronous motor is same as that of synchronous generator. The same machine is operated as synchronous motor as well as synchronous generator. The difference is only that the former is convert electrical energy into mechanical energy, and the later, that is alternator, which convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. And what is the application of synchronous motor? It is widely used in industries such as synchronous condenser to improve the power factor of the industrial load. So let us start the construction of synchronous motor. Synchronous motor its construction is same as that of synchronous alternator. Here I have drawn the diagram cut section view of an synchronous motor. So here you see what is the parts of the synchronous motor. The first outermost part is called as stator. Like your generator, it consists of main two parts, stator and rotor. Okay, the stator means two types of windings are there, armature winding and field winding. Armature, either we use the armature as a rotating part or field as a rotating part. But in case of synchronous machine, alternating quantity is given to the stator, that is the armature winding. It means there is an advantage of taking the armature winding as a stationary part, which one we already have discussed in part of alternator. So here see the main parts. This is the stator and this internal part is the rotor. Okay. And the main parts are laminated. This stator is which consists of armature winding. It is laminated to minimize the eddy current and hysteresis loss. And in this stator winding, that is armature winding, 3-phase AC supply is given. Okay. Then the armature, this armature or rotating part, it consists of field windings. Here I take salient pole type rotor construction, and it has also the different advantages to take this type of rotor, which we have already discussed in alternator chapter. So here the rotating field structure, it complete with damper. Here later we study the damper winding. So here the field structure, it consists of damper winding and slip rings and also brushes and brush holders in this stator. Here actually these two rings are the slip rings, and these two slip rings, they are attached with brush, and brush is holded by a brush holders. Then next, two end seals to house the bearings. Here no bearings is shown, but there is a two end seals to house the bearing that support the rotor shaft. This one is the rotor shaft. Okay. And here in case of synchronous motor, what happens? Synchronous motor, it convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. So here how the field and armature is excited, let us discuss that part. Here study the three-phase synchronous motor, here three-phase AC supply is given to the armature windings which are housed on the slots of the stator. Now, the field is, how the field is excited? The field winding is excited by a constant DC supply. It means in synchronous motor, two type of supply is given to excite the armature and field winding separately. Both three-phase AC supply and DC supply. Okay. So here, if you give three-phase AC supply to the armature winding, then rotating field is induced in this armature winding, which rotates synchronously. The stator is not rotating, but field, which one, the magnetic field, which one is created by this three-phase supply in this armature conductor, they rotate synchronously. They rotate synchronously. Synchronously means at synchronous speed they rotate. What is the synchronous speed? Synchronous speed is equal to 120 F by P. Then if you excite the field winding, then it also creates its field. And due to the locking process of armature and field, armature pole and field pole, the motor rotates synchronously. And this one we briefly explain in working principle of a synchronous motor. Okay. So, the synchronous motor, it rotates only the synchronous speed, hence called as it is a constant speed motor. And this constant speed motor, it operates under any mechanical load which operate on constant speed, that is the synchronous speed. So this one, students, the construction of synchronous motor and its principle of working we discuss in the next video. So in completion of this topic, students, you have learned what is the difference between synchronous motor and synchronous generator, and synchronous motor, how it's operate with a synchronous speed.